640 WFNC. Man, we're shuttling people in here like Pizza Hut. We got people coming up from all over the world here.
Yeah.
BEOFRA Manning, is that how you pronounce your name?
BEOFRA.
BEOFRA? How come her microphone is not on? BEOFRA? How are you?
I'm good.
Now
How are you?
We can hear you. You're loud and clear here. And Amanda Smith, talk on that microphone. Tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Good morning. I am Amanda Smith, the chapter president of the Fayetteville alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority
Incorporated. You know, my daughter Angela is a Delta. Y'all be throwing up signs and everything, you know.
See,
Don't do that.
Oh, no.
Look, see now, as soon as I did this, they said, "Oh no," because that's the AKA sign. It was like, "Oh, God, don't let me." Look, ladies, we're glad to have you. Who's this man over here?
I'm JD.
JD, what you do in life?
What I do in life? I bring nice young
Yeah. No, JD works with us here at Cumulus, and she slipped y'all in. He called me yesterday and said, "Is there any way?" I said, "No way." He said, "Gilbert, is there any way?" When he said "anyway," I said, "Okay, come here. Look, I'm not gonna
Yes,
look. I'm not gonna waste time
you.
because look, we got a lot of Juneteenth stuff coming up, and I don't know if you heard last hour, but Kenny and I we played the clip that told what Juneteenth is about, and a lot of people don't know. A lot of people think it's red, black, and green. It's not. It's red, white, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
There's a flag with a star representing Texas that represents the event. And you know, back when this originated, the slaves in Galveston, Texas, did not know until 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. And so Juneteenth has been around for some time. We as a black community have been celebrating it, and America's just catching up. So there's a lot of special events going on. I'm not going to steal your thunder. Ms. Mang, tell us what you got going on with this 5K walk and run that's be happening.
Well, we have a Juneteenth celebration 5K run walk that's happening on June 20th at 7:30 a.m. 301 North Cool Springs District Street in Fayetteville. We have been putting this on for 4 years. Each year we want to grow it larger and larger. Our first year we only had about 200 participants. Now we are over 600.
Wow. Well, that's pretty impressive. And Amanda, what's the Delta's involvement with this?
So
We have her mic. Put that mic close to your mouth. I'm gonna take care of this mic. So this mic stuff's got to stop. Okay, go ahead.
I'm set here.
Well, we do this run because we think it's important and be a part of this celebration. It's about fellowship, it's about commemorating our past, but it's also a way for us to raise funds to support our programs, projects, and more importantly, our scholarships during the sorority year. So this is important to us.
And let's make the point right now that this is not a black event. This is an event for this community. Talk about that.
That is right. So what we like to say is it is a community celebration. What we try to do each year is tap into the local businesses to get them involved, whether they're being a sponsor, just come out and support, maybe have a cheer section, have a group that registers. This year we actually have, I believe it's 3 businesses that got approximately 20-ish individuals together to register as a team. And what we're also trying to do is go worldwide. So we open it up to virtual participants as well.
Well, and you make a good point there because there are folks who may not want to run, who may not want to walk, but want to help a scholarship. And so even though you may not come out, you still can make a donation to the cause. And I think that's the point of us even doing this podcast and getting this information out so that the people are aware that it's going to be going on this coming Saturday, early in the morning. But that's okay. Early. But look, to go from 200 to 600, that's saying something. And if you've been doing it for how many years now?
This is our 4th year.
So you had COVID that you had to overcome and deal with that during 2021. And people were reluctant to come out and be involved with things on the heels of COVID. But we're over that right now. And so the encouragement is out there. If somebody wants to be involved, who did they call? How does that work?
Well, if anyone wants to be involved now, unfortunately, our participation has sold out. We are no longer accepting individuals to actually run. Anyone can come out and support, cheer on our run. Show up at 301 North Cool Springs Street at 7 o'clock because race starts at 7:30.
Well, now you said you sold out, so that means I guess you have a limited amount of awards and prizes that have already been dedicated based on the registration of folks. And you have 600 now, you say?
That is correct.
Wow, that's pretty good. And so those individuals are going to be taking place. It is describe what it is, because it's a run and a walk.
So just everyone is not able to run. So what we want to do is encourage the community just to come out and be more active. So if you can walk, skip, push a stroller, it doesn't matter. We just want to see everyone get out and fill the streets of downtown Fayetteville and celebrate this event.
You know, you say walk or skip or run. It sounds like Kenny and me. The two of us will get out there. And there's is there age? Well, I get this at this point. What is the age range of the individuals who are registered to take part?
Wow. So it's open to anyone. Of course, we're not going to have babies out there, but we do have several individuals that push their children in strollers. We don't have any dogs, any pets out there because we definitely want to make sure everyone is safe, but it's open to all.
All right, Kenny, I'm going to bring you up here and put you on the spot here again.
Oh, boy.
I don't see Rond out here, McLeod.
Oh, yes, I just called him because he's a ham radio operator, and
Right.
I am too. And he didn't, I don't know. He said his wife told him that he got a message or something, and he wasn't sure. So he's going to ask if he can reschedule
Yeah, that's fine. Well, and then that
next week, because his event is next weekend, the
Yeah.
field day.
Well, good. I'm glad you got him on the phone. And,
Very
and-
good.
And that's good. So that means, ladies,
sir.
you have a little bit more time. And that means, Kenny, we can bring up the Juneteenth definition again, because I want you guys to hear this as well. Have you seen this online?
I've seen it.
You've seen it where the young lady has talked about what Juneteenth is?
We have.
Have you? You have. Okay. So, Kenny, let me know when you have that ready.
I'm going to try to get that.
Okay. And he's while he's pulling that up here, we have a little bit more time because the person who was supposed to come in at 8:20 is going to be rescheduled. So this is good. So we can talk about your event and encourage folks. Now, do you guys have to be somewhere? You're looking at your watch like you got to go. Who you going to call? Ghostbusters? Where you have to go?
I actually, well, being retired military, I actually have an appointment at 9 o'clock that I need to be at.
Okay, and look, that's not fine. We're going to get you. We're going to get you out. We're going to get one more spiel here, but we're going to let Kenny bring this up when he's ready. Kenny's ready, and then we're going to get you out of here, Miss Manning. All right, Kenny, play that for us.
Juneteenth is coming up, but there's a big problem because most people think Juneteenth colors are red, black, and green. But that's not Juneteenth. That's Pan-African. And I know this might sound wild, but stay with me because by the end of this, you're going to look at Juneteenth completely different. Juneteenth is not an African holiday. It is an American holiday. It is the day that enslaved people in Galveston, Texas, found out they were free right here on this soil in this country. And Juneteenth became an official United States federal holiday in June of 2021. So Juneteenth actually has its own flag, and most people have never seen it. It's red, white, and blue with a star in the center and a burst around it. The star has a dual meaning. One, it represents Texas, the Lone Star State, and it also represents the freedom of foundational Black Americans across all 50 states. And the burst around it represents a new beginning, the birth of a new day, and a fresh start for newly freed people. The same colors as the American flag, because the message is clear. Our freedom is American history, not borrowed from somewhere else. A foundational Black American who is a community organizer and activist named Ben Haith designed the flag in 1997 because he believed that Juneteenth deserved a symbol that told the truth about what the holiday actually is. This Juneteenth, don't let corporate America tell you how to represent our foundational Black American holiday. And let me know in the comments, did you know this already?
All right, so now you have a kind of a definition that most Americans didn't know why we're off tomorrow. And so there you have it in a nutshell, and that's it. Now, I know you have someplace to go. Reiterate what's going to happen this weekend before we give you the boot and get you out of here.
June 20th, Saturday, 7:30 a.m. Fayetteville Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated will be sponsoring a Juneteenth celebration 5K run walk. Come out, bring your family, friends, have fun for a community celebration.
I'm assuming that you're a Delta also.
I am a Delta.
Sheesh. I mean, you know how you can tell. I mean, when you get to the part of Incorporated. Yeah. No, but in the event, I've done dances with you guys, and you have your stroll to set it off. I guess is that yours or is that the AKA's? What's your stroll?
That is not ours.
What is yours?
Yeah.
What is yours?
It could be candy.
Candy by Cameo. That's right. I will not do this. I will do this for you. You know, peace out and everything. I know you have to go. All right, but thank you. We're glad we're able to get you in here, get the word out for people to be involved with that this coming Saturday downtown. Again, the registration is basically closed. They can't take any more runners, but you can come out and support it and be a part of that and get your day off to a good start.
And they can also go to our website, to Facebook, to Instagram to get additional information about what we're doing in the community.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you much for coming in. You're listening to News Talk 640 WFNC. We've got Fayetteville's most dependable forecast with CBS 17 meteorologist Rachel Dunson.
Today will be mostly sunny and hot with a high of 99, but feeling like 105. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with rain and thunderstorms and a low of 73. Friday will have rain and thunderstorms in the morning. We will then have gradual clearing with a high of 90. After a rainy start to Friday, the weekend will be rain-free and sunny, but it's still going to be hot with highs in the 90s. That's your Fayetteville forecast. I'm CBS 17 meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.
Rachel, thank you so much. Right now, 80 degrees across the board in Fayetteville, Hope Mills, and also in Bun Level.
Bun Level?
You're listening to News Talk 640 WFNC.
Fayetteville's first in news and information for 4 decades. News Talk 640 WFNC. Say play WFNC wherever you get your audio.
Ritchie Law Firm Injury Lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
Every home and business deserves more than average. At Omega Air NC, we specialize in energy efficiency, water savings, and indoor air quality, helping you lower bills, strengthen your property, and breathe cleaner air.